When I look around my farm, I see more than just buildings, animals, and crops. I see a legacy. I see a history of many generations of farmers who have toiled in this land. I can sense the passion and the work ethic that connects my family. This is the story of our farm and our family, and how we have become the people and the farm that we are today. Hidden within these walls are the memories, the stories, and the lessons that my family has learned on our farm over the past 7 decades. This old barn has seen so much since it was built many years ago. It has housed thousands of hay bales over its lifetime, and has been here in the good and the bad harvests. It has seen the family connection that we shared as we worked together to finish stacking the bales before supper. And though the walls are now coated with dust, they are also coated with what the true meaning of farming really is: family. Some would say that my family is close. We joke together, laugh together, and cry together, and we always will be there for each other. But it's not just that our family is close. My family is also connected by something most people don't have, and that something is our farming heritage.
Farming is in my DNA. That it seems like that even though I live in a city now, and I haven't lived on a farm since I was 18, that you just can't take the farm out of me, and I think that for a couple of reasons. I think first of all, simply because of what I learned from growing up on a farm and the person that I learned how to be. I think that living on a farm, you learn a lot about responsibility, you learn a lot about hard work, you learn a lot about family togetherness, and I think those are deep values that I have and that I carry with me.
Farming to me is definitely a lifestyle. One of the things I appreciated the most about it was just the family bonding that you get from it. It's just the lifestyle that it instills in you, just a love for the outdoors and working with soil, working with animals, and but working with people too. It's such an awesome mix.
Farming isn't just a lifestyle that dictates our work life and our attitude. It has also greatly influenced my family's faith over many years, and we would never be the strong Christians that we are today without the bonding that farming has given to us.
You're so dependent on God for farming. Just the weather unpredictable. There's so much that's unpredictable in farming that you don't have that with a lot of other careers.
When I think about myself, like who am I, what do I believe in and stand for, the first thing that I think of is the fact that I'm a Christian. I think that influences every aspect of my life. It impacts the occupation that I chose, both in wanting to be a counselor and help people. It impacts the wife that I chose. It impacts the way that my priorities, in the sense of wanting to be a part of a church, and I think wanting to really love my family and love other people and love God are all things that I deeply value and ground me.
Something that I've always admired about my family is our ability to fight through adversity. One of the wonders of living on a farm is that I can see the business struggles firsthand and how my family overcomes them. When I work on the farm, I have a constant feeling of being part of something bigger than myself. We are stewards of God's earth, and we can immediately feel that connection with others who share the farming lifestyle.
Whenever you meet someone now who did grow up on a farm, there's an immediate kinship. There's you just feel a connection to them because you know just how unique of an experience it is, and that whether it's like early mornings or it's having raised animals or that there's just a connection that you have.
Farming is something that moves past just one generation. My siblings, my cousins, and I are the next generation of my family, and will be the ones to carry on the values of farming. Personally, I've felt that God's will for me isn't farming, and eventually my occupation will be different from my dad and grandpa. But though I'm not following in their footsteps, I will always have the constant support and love from my family. Because though we're all different, we all share the same connection. The farming connection.